Hi everyone, my name is Natalie, and in today's class we're going to be working with a transition from Hasta Upavishta Konasana to 8 angle back to Kundinjasana 2. So this is a pretty complex transition, but don't worry, we're going to do a lot of warm-ups, mimics, and you can adapt the poses to your level. Feel free to use as many props as you need, but the ones that we're going to be using are 2 blocks and something to slide on. So when you have your props, come back and meet me on the mat. We're going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana or reclined butterfly. So heels of the feet together, knees open up. You can place your blocks under your knees for a little support and come onto your back body. Lay down and find a place that's comfortable for you. You can lower your blocks if your hips are feeling open today, or you can even remove them. You can place your hands wherever it's comfortable for you. And if you want to, you can close your eyes and start to connect with your breath. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your nose. Start to create a connection with your breath. Feel your body, the shape that is taking your body right now. Feel the points of contact with the floor. And start to surrender. Surrender into the pose, into the moment, into your breath. Do a scan of your body and search for areas of tension or discomfort. And if you find any, try to cover this discomfort, pain, or whatever it is with your inhale and let it out with your exhale. Notice how your body starts to relax with every breath you take. Your hips open up. And you can feel more grounded, more comfortable in this pose. Now bring your attention to your back body, to the back of your back. And feel the contact with the floor. Now try to breathe into the floor. Inhaling, expanding your back. Exhaling, returning to the starting point. Keep this connection to your breath, traveling all the way back and down. Expanding all your back muscles, creating a little space between your shoulder blades. And pushing and sinking into the floor. Normally, we breathe a lot into our front body. So give yourself a moment to breathe into your back body, to connect with your back body, and to feel into this new sensation. Whenever you're ready, place both of your hands over your chest, over your heart area. And place an intention for your practice. When you're ready, you can let go of your hands, and if you close your eyes, start to open your external gaze. Very gently, remove your blocks, leave them on the side, and with the help of your hands, close your knees like a book. Plant the sole of your feet and let both knees fall to the right. Inhale back up. Exhale to the left, doing this little windshield wiper motion with our hips, our knees, resetting our pelvis. Last time, return to center and hug both knees to your chest, Apanasana. Squeeze your knees into your chest. Grab both feet and come into happy baby. Whatever degree of happy baby that you want to get into, you can grab underneath your thighs, your ankles, or your outer arches. Actively push your sacrum into the floor and pull your knees back and down into the floor. Breathe here and enjoy a couple of breaths in this passive stretch. Try to keep your breath going back into your back body. Expanding and coming back down. Lovely. Now, what would you have to do in order to keep your legs as they are without the help of your hands? Just think about it. Inhale. Exhale and let them go. Interlace your fingers into Kali Mudra, pointing to the top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, lift your head, lift your shoulders, crunch, and start to do little pulsing motions to the front of the mat. And at the same time, pulse your knees down, down and up, down and up. Keep crunching, keep pushing, keep pulling your knees to the floor. Relax your neck. This effort comes from your core, from your belly. Try not to push your belly out, but instead suction it in and up. Keep going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, come back into happy baby. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale and extend your right knee to any degree that feels comfortable for you. Inhale, come back. Exhale, extend the left knee. And keep going back and forth with this motion, extending one knee at a time, starting to elongate those hamstrings, the whole back of our legs. Remember to breathe into your back body, to keep your sacrum pushing into the floor. Last time each side. Come back to happy baby. Keep your right foot where it is. Extend your left foot forward and down. Breathe here into this stretch, half happy baby. And just check if maybe you can pull your right knee lower. It wants to kiss the floor. Amazing. Now, what would you have to do to keep your right foot where it is without the help of your right hand? Inhale. Exhale and release. Try to keep it there. I know it's hard. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Interlace your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, crunch up. Crunch and pull your knee down. Come on. Crunch, crunch, pull, pull, pull. Inhale and exhale. Keep this connection with your breath. You're doing great. We're going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Hold your right foot and rest into the passive half happy baby. Bring your left foot back up, full happy baby. Grab your left foot and extend the right. You might feel some sensation on your right hip flexor. That's great. Or maybe not, and that's great too. Pull your left knee into the floor. Try to keep as much contact as you can from your back body to the floor, avoiding this big arch on your low back. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, let go of your foot. Keep your knee right there. Interlace your fingers. Inhale. Exhale, crunch and pull. Crunch and pull. Come on. And feel that left hip flexor starting to fire up. And the whole core generating heat. Bringing you energy, life. Keep pull. Keep pushing and pushing for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Half happy baby. Both knees back. Full happy baby. Rest here. Inhale. Exhale, and this time you can try to extend both knees at a time. Or maybe you go back and extend one knee and then the other knee. Whatever suits you today. Keep breathing into your back body. Sacrum pushing into the floor. And start to lubricate into your joints, extending the back of your legs, going back and forth. Last one, inhale. Exhale, extend and stay there. If you extend only one knee, extend both. You don't need to grab your foot. You can use also a strap for this. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale, let go of your foot and keep your legs there. Right here, you can feel your hip flexors working, but let's give them a bit more work. So keep your legs apart, knees extended, and start to pulse your toes back and down. Try to keep your sacrum on the floor. Don't roll up. We're not going to halasana. Just do some little pulses to the back. Nice. If you want to add up, interlace your fingers and crunch up. And do both motions, crunching up and pulsing down. Keep going for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Hold your knees into your chest. Rest. Relax your abdominal wall. Relax your hip flexors. Grab behind your thighs. Crunch into a little ball and start to rock and roll all the way back and forth, giving your back body a nice massage. Gaining momentum and getting ready to stand up. You can use your blocks to help you, your hands or no hands. Last time, inhale back, exhale forward fold. You can open your feet as wide as you need to and let your head hang heavy. Place a gentle to generous bend on your knees and melt the crown of your head down. Inhale, elongate your back. Exhale, fold. Next inhale, we're gonna roll up all the way to standing, doing some wrist circles with our hands. So inhale, come up, wrist circles, wrist circles, wrist circles, all the way up. Exhale and roll your wrist all the way down. Extend your back and fall back. For this next warm-up, you can do it standing or you can do it kneeling. So do the option that best suits you today. I'm gonna come to kneeling so that you can see me better. Either way, if you're standing or kneeling down, sitting down, keep elongating your tailbone down, pulling your pubic bone to your navel, closing your ribs, maintaining this strong upper body. Extend your arms right in front of your shoulders. Do a fist with your hands, tight fist. Open up, try to pull your nails to the thick skin side of your forearms. Spread your fingers wide. Close into a fist. Extend, close, extend, close, extend. And start to go every time a bit faster without sacrificing the strength of your fist and the active pulling away of your fingers and pushing back. Start to go faster and faster. Feel the heat into your forearms. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Feel your forearms starting to generate heat, maybe a slight cramp. Keep closing and opening your hands. Raise your arms up and keep closing and opening. Come on, we're almost there. We're more than halfway through, so you can do this. Remember, check back what's happening to your tailbone, what's happening to your low belly, what's happening to your to your ribs. Hands to your sides. Come on, we're almost there. Open, close, open, close. I know it's cramping. Come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. Arms forward. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice. You can give yourself a lovely massage with your own hands, relaxing your forearms. Lovely. All right. If you did this standing, you can roll your wrist back down, and we will meet in a forward fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant both hands on the floor and walk back into a plank pose. If this is too much, you can bend your knees and lower them. But keep this strong, long line in your upper body. Now, we're gonna do a lot of work with arm balances today. So we need to make sure that our basis is strong and stable. Bend your elbows like you're going into a little push-up and rub them back and in so that the point of your elbows point back. Push the floor away. Push, push, push. Seriously push and create more space between your chest and the floor. Your hands are really active, pulling your hands like you're trying to make a fist through the floor. Magnetize your hands together. Notice how that activates your pecs. Your neck is neutral. Your tailbone is long towards your heels, and your pubic bone wants to come closer to your navel. Lovely. Keep it. Breathe. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. If you haven't lowered your knees yet, lower them. Pull your weight forward. Bend your elbows, half chaturanga. Lower, open up, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Gorgeous. This is your first down dog, so make anything that's comfortable for you. You can shift your hips from side to side, pedal your knees, shake your head, do any motion that feels good in your body. Now, repeat the motion that we did in plank in down dog. Bend your elbows and wrap them back and in. Magnetize your hands together and keep pushing the floor away from you. With your next inhale, right foot goes up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip, just the hip. The chest is still pointing down. And start to draw big circles with your right knee back, lubricating into this right hip. Next time you're up, stay there. Close your hips, extend your right leg. Come high into your left toes. Bend your left knee, look forward. Inhale. Exhale, right foot right next to your right hand on the outside. Lovely. You can lower your back knee down and you can stay on your hands or even on your blocks. If you know you want to go deeper, you can lower your forearms, but keep hugging the right knee into your right shoulder. Wherever you are, breathe. It doesn't matter if you are on your hands or on your forearms, but open your right knee along with your right foot and twist open. Push with your right hand on the inside of your right leg and open. Twist your chest to the ceiling and open that right hip. You can do little pulses if that feels good for you. Inhale here. You can stay here, or you can bend that back knee and pull the left heel to your left glute. But truly pull. We're searching for that cramp, I know. Try to hug it in. You really want to touch your left butt cheek with your left heel. Pull, 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 pull. Inhale. Exhale, extend. Come back forward onto your hands. Alrighty. Now, lift the back knee up, the left knee. And you can have your blocks to create more space for you to do this first transition and understand what we're going for. So inhale here. Exhale, pull the left knee into your chest. Pull, pull, pull. And squeeze it in between your hands and forward. Extend and sit down. Lovely. You can try that again without your blocks. Or, if that's not for you today, keep working with your blocks for the rest of the class. Hold your right knee. Left foot is active. And try to cradle your right leg like a baby. Pulling your chest towards your leg and your leg towards your chest. Keep growing tall, crown to the ceiling. And start to do some rock and roll, rocking motions for your right hip. Starting to lubricate it a bit more, opening and closing. If you can't hug your leg like this, you can place both elbows underneath. This might be a bit more accessible. Or even just grab the foot and grab under your thigh. Keep growing tall. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Point your knee back, foot forward. Inhale. Exhale and pull back. Go back and forth with this motion. Your knee is going behind your back. Try to avoid opening your chest to that side to go deeper. your chest keeps pointing forward. Inhale. Exhale and place your right foot back down. Both hands back on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, push, lift your hips and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that left foot back into your lizard. Inhale. Exhale, tiger curl, right knee, right shoulder, and place left right foot in between your hands. Lower back knee, back foot. Inhale up, Anjaneyasana. Keep elongating your tailbone to the floor, closing those ribs, pulling the pubic bone to your navel, and feel the stretch into your left hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hands. You can have your blocks or no blocks. Extend the front knee. Half split. And melt your chest to your right thigh. Try to keep pulling gently your right heel back, scissoring your hips together. Breathe here. For this next move, you might want to have your blocks handy, maybe on the medium or the low setting. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, kick up with your right foot. Inhale, relax. Exhale, kick. Inhale, relax. Exhale, kick and hold. Do little kicks up, 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 up. Come on, keep pushing the floor away with your hands. Keep kicking up, 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 in, and relax. Place your blocks on the front of the mat. And walk your back foot a bit closer to get into pyramid pose. You can use your blocks, remember, they are handy for you anytime you need them. Inhale, extend. Exhale, melt into pyramid pose. Try to square your hips, pulling your right hip back, left hip forward. And feel this tight gap, this tight space between your right hip and your right quad. Inhale, extend your back, get ready. We're gonna try to lift that right foot. So inhale, extend. Exhale, plug it in and kick up. Go back, inhale. Plug it in, kick up. Last time, inhale. Plug it in, kick up and stay here. Inhale, exhale, keep pushing the floor away. Keep pulling that right leg to your chest and go down. You can lift your blocks and walk to the left side and enter Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, extend your back. Exhale, fall forward. Lovely. You can stay here. This is more than enough. If you want a bit more, start to walk your hands back, trying to pull yourself all the way through your legs. Breathe. If you want even more, interlace your fingers. Inhale, exhale, and start doing some pulsing motions to the back of your legs, trying to get lower and backwards with every motion, with every pulse. Inhaling, exhaling every time. Come on, that's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax and walk all all the way back. Lower your right knee, right foot, come up, vinyasa. Lovely. You might be feeling a lot more of that right hip flexor. Stretch it out. Inhale here. Exhale, both hands down. Half split to the back of the mat. And breathe. Just one more breath here. In and out. Rebend into your left knee and walk all the way back, passing through Prasarita, all the way forward. Lovely. Inhale here. Exhale, push the floor away. Create more space between your chest and the floor. We're gonna lift that front right foot all the way back. Inhale. Exhale without dragging. Right foot back and up. Bend your knee, open your hip, and do hip circles in the opposite direction that you did in the first round. Lower both feet. Down dog. Wonderful. We're gonna repeat the same flow on the left side. With your next inhale, left foot up. Exhale, bend your knee, open your hip, just your hip. Remember, wrap your triceps back, push the floor away, and start drawing big circles onto the back wall. Next time you're up and back, stay there. Close your hips, come high to your right toes, bend your right knee, look forward, inhale. Exhale, place your left foot outside of your left hand. Lower right knee, right foot. You can stay here or you can lower to your forearms. You know where we're going. Breathe. Either on your hands or on your forearms, open the left knee with the left foot and push from the inside of your left leg, open and twist to the left. Open that left hip and breathe. You can stay here or you can inhale, exhale, pull the right heel to the right butt cheek and pull. You can do some pulses or static. Pull, 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 pull. Ah, we're cramping. Now keep pulling, and keep twisting, keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, let go, and come to your hands. Remember, we're gonna squeeze the back foot all the way forward. So you can use your blocks, or this time we can try without the blocks. So lift the right knee up, inhale, exhale, push and pull the knee into your chest. Go in between your hands and extend forward, sit down. Hold your left knee and do any variation of your hip opening pose on the left side. You can cradle, you can go underneath, or any variation we did on the first side. Start to do some rocking motions, lubricating that left hip. Feel the heat that is starting to build in your body. Hold your left foot with your left hand. Point your knee back, foot forward. Inhale. Exhale and pull back. And keep going, back and forth, back and forth. Pulling every time a bit more, just a millimeter. Back and back and back. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left foot, both hands on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, push, push. Elevate your hips and squeeze your right foot back. Inhale. Exhale, push, tiger curl. Left knee to left elbow. Left knee in between your hands, lower down. And vinyasa, really quick on the left side. Inhale. Extend that right hip flexor. Exhale, go down, half split. Remember, you can use your blocks, they are there for you. Or try to do it this time on your fingertips. Inhale, extend. Exhale, kick up. Inhale. Exhale, kick up. Last time, inhale. Exhale, kick up and hold. Some pulses, kick up, 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 keep pushing the floor away. Keep kicking up. Inhale. Exhale, down. Rebend and walk your right foot a bit closer to go into pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Relax. Breathe. Keep squaring your hips. Inhale up. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Prepare. One more inhale. Exhale, push, pluck, and kick. Go down. Inhale. Exhale, push, pluck, and kick. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, push, plug, and kick. Kick it up, 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 up. All you can hold it. Static. Lower down. And walk to the right side to your Prasarita Padottanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You can stay here, you know that. You can walk your hands back. Or you can interlace and do your crunches again. Inhale. Exhale, crunch, crunch, crunch. And try to go back, more back every time you crunch. And feel the tension in your hip flexors, pulling you in and back, in and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Walk all the way back. Left knee down, left foot down. Come up and vinyasa and stretch your left hip flexor. Lovely. Lower both hands. Inhale. Exhale, half split. We're gonna do one more set of pulses. Inhale up. Exhale, kick and pulse, 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 pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower. Pass right back to Prasarita, all the way forward. Inhale here. Exhale. Left foot all the way back and up. Open your hip, bend your knee. Do hip circles in the other direction. Inhale up. Exhale, both feet down. Lovely. You can keep flowing with me. We're going to add up to this flow. Remember, you can go back to any of the options we talked about in the first flow, or we can try to kick it up a notch. Alrighty? When you're ready, you can rest in Balasana, or you can come up to downward facing dog. Breathe. Before we go into our second flow, we're gonna give our wrist a little break. So come high onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, open your right knee out and up, and walk just that tiny step in front of the left. Do the same with the left. Open, abduct your left hip, and keep walking, opening and closing your hips with tiny steps to the front of the mat. You can have your blocks underneath your hands, or you can keep walking and walking, keeping a generous bend on your knees. Last time. Come back, stay high onto your tippy toes. Inhale, exhale, lower your butt to your heels and come into a toe stand. Inhale here, exhale, try to lower your heels and your butt and come right into Navasana. You can snuggle and find a place where you can hold your Navasana. You can bend your knees. That's always an option. You can even hold from the back of your thighs. From here, arms up, lower the right leg, pull it back up, left, up, right, up, left, up. Come on, keep going. We only have 2 more on each side. Lovely. We're almost there. Feel the shake, feel the burn. Stay. Lower both. Hold. Lower and up. Place your hands wherever you can do this motion. We're going for 2 more. Lower and up. Lower and up. Lower your forearms back. Feet up, inhale here, exhale, bend, and pull your knees into your chest. Hug the heels into your butt. Inhale here, exhale, extend as low as you can, and pull back in. Inhale, extend, exhale, pull, for 3, for 2, and 1. Lovely. Roll to your back body. Keep the connection of the low back to the floor. Arms back. Inhale here. Exhale, extend your legs. Keep the connection of the low back. Inhale. Exhale, up. Ardha Navasana to Navasana. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. We only have 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. Cross your ankles. Hands down. Walk or jump back into a plank. Stay here. Push. Magnetize your hands together. Place this micro bend into your elbows and start to walk your knees. Give them a little tap and up, tap and up. Alternating between right and left. Keep walking. Last 2 and 1. Hold your plank. Walk your right foot in. Right knee hovers. Left knee in. It hovers. Right back, left back. Start left, right, left back, right back. Now right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. Last one, left, right, and stay. Pulse. Pulse down and up, down and up. Feel the heat, feel the sweat. You can do this, I know you can. Keep pulsing, and hold. Inhale, exhale, right knee to chest. Go back, hovering beast. Left knee to chest, and back. Right, and back. Left, back, right, back, left, back, right, back. Come on, last one. Left, and downward facing dog. Whew. I know that was tough. Yay. Give yourself a round of applause for making it through it. Breathe. Okay, we're gonna use all that heat we just generated. So with your next inhale, right foot up, bend your knee, open your hip, one hip circle, look forward, right foot in front, lizard pose. You can stay here, repeat the options that we did on the first round, or you can keep the left knee above the floor and lower to your forearms. Inhale, exhale, open up, twist. If you stayed with the left knee up, lower it down and pulse. Pull that left heel. Pull, 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 pull. Inhale, exhale, come back. Inhale here. Exhale, push and pull the left knee and through. Lovely. Cradle your right leg. Open your hip. Front and back. Stay back. Grab your right foot with your left hand and use your right hand under your calf to place your leg as high as you can on your tricep or your right shoulder. Keep it there. Clasp with your right leg, your right arm. Lower both hands, and we are here. Our prep to 8 angle pose. Hands are wide and strong. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips on the floor and just interlace your feet together. Inhale here. Exhale, extend to the right. Bend your elbows and lean forward. Your hips are sliding back. If your mat is too sticky, you can do this on the floor and place your sliding thing underneath your hips. And repeat. Crawl, clasp, both hands on the floor, clasp your feet. Inhale, exhale, slide and extend. I'm sorry, I'm out of frame, but I think you know what I'm going for. Come back. Lovely. Let go of your right foot down. Inhale here. Exhale, let it out. Okay, so we're going to add up in our transition back. So, both hands on the floor. Again, you can use the slider for this part and do it on the floor. If you're going for the slider option, place the slider under your left heel, right foot down, both hands on the floor. Inhale, exhale, push and slide, 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 bend your knee, slide, and all the way back into your lizard pose. Okay, lower the left knee and grab your slider, pull it forth, place it under your right foot. Again, separate the back knee up. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands under your right knee. You can feel that your leg is over your right arm. You can stay here, or you can try to extend, slide out, come back, slide, extend out, come back, slide, and come. Last two, and one, come back, both hands on the floor, tiger curl, right foot in the middle, lower, and vinyasa. Exhale, half split. Come back forward, pyramid pose. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pulse and hold. Lower. Walk to prasarita. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Lovely. Now, we're gonna go down to the floor. You can go down any way you want, or you can try this transition with me. Open up as wide as it's comfortable for you and walk your hands back. Bend your elbows, and you're gonna use your arms as a sliding surface. So start lowering your hips, look forward, toes up, and slide all the way down to Upavishta Konasana. I'm gonna turn around so you can see me. Open as wide as it's comfortable for you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, start to walk with your hands forward. Maybe your elbows come down. Or maybe, just maybe, if you're feeling warm and if you have the space in your body, go all the way down. And breathe. Stay here just for a couple of breaths. Feel the heat, feel the sweat, feel how strong you are, how powerful you are, how capable you are. Okie dokie, enough rest. Walk back up and grab your blocks. Close the angle of your legs a bit, otherwise it's gonna make the next move a bit too hard. And place your blocks on the low setting in between your feet. We're gonna start with the right foot, so turn to the right, hands frame your right leg. Inhale, exhale, kick up and jump over your block to the inside. Inhale, exhale, push and kick, go over. Inhale, exhale, kick in, exhale, up and over. If it's too easy, put your block on the medium setting and try again. Inhale, exhale, push with your hands, kick with your leg and cross over. And go back and forth. If it's still too easy, try the high setting. The goal here is to not kick the block over. So inhale, exhale, go over your block and in, over and out, over and in, over and out. Lovely. If it's still too easy, use your other block and build a tower. Low setting, high setting. And let's try this. Inhale, exhale, go over. Jesus. Inhale, go over. Nice. If it's too easy, go higher. Medium setting and high setting. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. So inhale, exhale, kick. Inhale, exhale, kick. Lovely. Let's go for the other leg. Start with low. Hands frame the left leg. Inhale, exhale in. Inhale, exhale out. If it's easy, go to the medium and keep going back and forth. Try to challenge yourself as much as you can. Try not to lean so much back so that you can lift your leg too high. Try to keep a bend in your hip, having your chest as close as you can to your thigh. And keep going back and forth. Keep building that block tower. Keep challenging yourself. Inhaling, exhaling, jumping, inhale, exhaling out. Maybe we go even higher, inhale, exhale, cross, inhale, exhale, cross, inhale, last one, in and out. Wonderful. Okay, last challenge of this block drill. Start low. We're going for both legs, so hands on the center. Maybe walk them a bit further. Inhale, exhale, push, lift both, go in, inhale, exhale, push, go out. If that was too easy, go higher. You can do this, I know you can. Inhale, exhale, push, in, inhale, exhale, push, out. Jesus Christ. Last time, maybe you go for the high setting. Inhale, exhale, in, inhale, exhale, out. I almost knocked that one over. Okay, put your blocks back and stand back up. Either way you can, or roll to the front, both hands on the floor. We're back in Prasarita. I'm gonna turn back over so that I don't mix sides. Inhale, exhale, and walk back. Lower your right knee down, right foot down, and vinyasa. Stretch that hip flexor. You can interlace your hands behind your back, clasp them into a fist, roll your shoulders back and down, and give yourself a bit of a shoulder stretch. Keep melting your hips down and forward. Tailbone long, pubic bone to navel. Inhale, exhale, half split. We're not going for more pulses here because we want to conserve. I know that sounds a bit silly right now, but we want to keep a bit energy for the end. Rebend into the left knee and walk all the way forward. Plant your left hand and roll to the outer edges of both feet and fall into broken water. Inhale here, exhale, lift your hips, extend your arm over your head. Inhale down, exhale, extend. Last one, inhale down, exhale, extend. Lower both hands, inhale, exhale, right foot up, open your hip, one hip circle. Lower both feet down. Let's go for the other side. Inhale, left foot up, bend your knee, open your hip, one hip circle. High onto your tippy toes, look forward, left foot forward. You can stay here, you can lower your forearms, keeping that right knee up. Inhale here, exhale, open, lower right knee down, and pull, 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 right heel to right butt. Pull, 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 release, and come forward. Inhale, exhale, squeeze that right knee all the way forward. Cradle your left foot and do some rocking motions back and forth. And you know where we're going, so if you know your mat doesn't allow you to slide and skip, use your slider and go onto the floor. Otherwise, place your left leg over your left shoulder, both hands down. Inhale, exhale, interlace your feet. You can stay here, that's enough. Or you can start to slide back, your butt back, extend your legs, bend your elbows, look forward, and come back. Extend your right knee, lower left foot. Again, we're gonna slide this right foot all the way back. You can use your slider. Place it under your right heel. Inhale. Exhale, push, 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 and slide back. Lovely. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your slider forward and place it under your left foot. Cross your arm under your left leg. Chaturanga arms. Inhale. Exhale, slide left foot out, bend your arms, come back, out, come back, out, come back. Last one, out, come back. Inhale here. Exhale, tiger curl, left knee between, lower right knee. Inhale, up, and vinyasa. Exhale, down, half split. Crawl back forward, step, pyramid pose. Inhale, exhale, relax. Just one, plug and kick up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, kick, hold. Lower it down. Walk to the right. Prasarita Padottanasana. Lovely. Go all the way down to Upavishta Konasana. Okay, great. So we're going to start to prepare for our full pose, which is Hasta Upavishta Konasana. That means we're going to try to lift our whole lower body off the floor. I know it can be pretty hard. So if it's not under practice yet, don't worry, it takes time. Repeat the drill, the block drill. I promise this one is gold. Like, if you do this, you're gonna be able to lift your whole body weight off the floor soon enough. Otherwise, if you wanna try it with me, try closing the angle of your legs. That helps a lot. Frame your right leg with both hands. Turn your chest to the right. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Lower your chest towards your thigh. Stay here and prepare. Look at your right foot and tell him you're gonna lift up. Inhale. Exhale, push through your hands and kick up just your foot. Lower down. Inhale. Exhale, kick. Last one, inhale. Exhale, kick. Lovely. Now, both heels stay on the floor. We're gonna try to lift our hips. Inhale here. Exhale, push and extend your elbows a bit so that you can lift your hips off the floor. Lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Last one, inhale. Exhale, lift. Lower down. Lovely. Next step, we're gonna lift our hips up and lift our right leg up. Just the right. Keep pushing your left heel into the floor. That's going to help you. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips. Kick up. Lower down. Lower hips. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Kick. Hold. Lower down. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Kick. Hold. Hold, 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 hold. And lower down. Let's do this on the left side. Frame your left leg. Try to place your hands somewhere in between your knees and your hips. If you go too forward, it's going to make this harder. And we don't want to lean back because A, that's not what we're going for, and we can't do any of today's transition if we put our hands back. So try to keep your hands in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, push and lift. Lower. Inhale. Exhale, lift just your left heel and down. Inhale, lift and down. let's go for the hip. Inhale, exhale, push, lift your hips and down. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips and down. Last one. Inhale, exhale, push your hands and stand up, lower down. Okay, let's combine those. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips, kick, hold, lower and lower. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips, kick up, hold, lower heel, lower hips. Last one. Inhale, exhale, lift, kick, hold, 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 and lower. Lovely. Stand back up the way you want or you can by this point. So let's come back up. Prasarita Padasana. Let's walk back, left knee back, and Vinyasa. Stretch that left hip flexor. Breathe. Exhale, half split. Relax the back of your leg. Rebend. Pass through Prasarita. Plant your right hand and pivot to the outer edge of both feet. Lower, broken water. Lift up, extend, lower, inhale, exhale up. Last one. Inhale down, exhale up, both hands down. Inhale, exhale, left foot up and back. Open your hip, one hip circle and lower down. Lovely. You can rest in Balasana, child's pose, with your arms back to give your shoulders a slight rest. We're almost there. We're gonna do this flow one last time, and we're gonna try to incorporate the full transition into it. So once again, don't worry if this is not in your practice yet. Any of the building blocks we've done today is more than enough. So rest and be proud of what you've done this far. You're wonderful. You're very strong. You're capable. Whenever you're ready, come to downward facing dog one last time. Breathe. Inhale, right foot up. Bend your knee, open your hip. One hip circle. Lower, lift to your left toes. Bend your knee. Right foot forward, lizard pose. Inhale. Exhale and walk your right arm underneath your right leg. You can repeat the slider exercise, or you can try to go into full Kontinjasana 2, bending your elbows into Chaturanga arms and kicking, extending your right foot forward. And maybe if you lean forward enough, you can lift your left foot up. Come back down. Lovely. Now we have felt this. Let's try to weave it together with 8-angle pose. So inhale here, exhale, push, pull your left knee in and forward, lower down, a few hip rocks, front and back. Our hips should be warm enough. So let's place our right leg over our right arm or shoulder, clasp with your leg, both hands down. You can repeat the mimic and stay with your hips on the floor. Otherwise, inhale, exhale, push the floor away, lift your hips, interlace your feet, and start to lean and extend both legs. Great. Now, try to unclasp and pull the left leg back, 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 in into Vinyasa 2. Lower and lower front foot. Lovely. We did it. Amazing. Inhale. Exhale, tiger curl. Feet between your hands. Lower down. Vinyasa. One breath. Exhale. Half split. Inhale. Stand up. Pyramid pose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, melt. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale, walk to the left to Prasarita. I'm gonna turn around one more time so that I can face the camera. And go all the way down to Upavishta Konasana. Amazing work. Now, probably you're more advanced than I am, and you can try to do Hasta Upavishta Konasana with your legs pretty wide open. But if that's not the case and you're with me, closing the angle can help a lot. So I'm going for a small V shape here. Let's frame our right leg, and we're going to try full Hasta Upavishta Konasana on both sides first, before trying to weave the whole transition together. So inhale, exhale, lean, push, lift your hips, and try to lift both legs. If you place the right hip to your right arm, it's easier. Come down. Lovely. Left side. Frame. Left foot. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Exhale, push, lift, and lift both legs. Hold, hold, hold. And lower down. Lovely. Now, if that was a lot, which can certainly be, stay there. If you want to give this a shot with me, I'm trying to fit into the camera. We're gonna give this a try. We're going to lift into Hasta Upavishta Konasana, interlace our feet, and extend lower to 8 angle pose. All right, let's start with the right side. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, hover and hover. Interlace your feet, clasp them, and fall to 8 angle pose. Lovely. Come back the same way you came in, and lower. Let's go for the left side. If it didn't work on the right, give it a go on the left side. Normally we have a side that is better than the other, and we might surprise ourselves. So don't feel discouraged, just give it a try. Prepare. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale here, exhale. I'm going with this, I'm sorry. Jesus. Okay, it's gone. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lift your hips, lift your legs, interlace, extend, 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 extend. This side is worse for me. Come back and lower down. Great. You can give a massage or slide punches to your legs. They are probably pretty tired by now. Okay, come back up to Prasarita. Inhale, exhale, walk back, lower, and lift your torso up, Vinyasa. Exhale, half split. Rebend, extend and walk forward. We were on the other side, but it's the same. Come forward, plant your left hand, spin to the outer edge, broken warrior, inhale, exhale, lift, plant both hands, inhale here, exhale, tiger curl, to the inside, and go back and up. One hip circle, and lower down. Thank God we have both. We have two sides, so we have another chance to do this. Inhale, left leg up, bend your knee, open your hip, one hip circle, and go forward, left foot forward. Inhale here, exhale. Remember, you can repeat the drill for Ekapada con Vinyasa 2, or we can try to go for the full pose. So whip your arm underneath, inhale here, exhale, lean forward, extend the left leg, lean, and lift the back foot. Keep looking forward, inhale, exhale, come back, inhale here, exhale, push, pull your knee in and through, lower down, amazing. Cradle your left leg, a few rocks, go back and forth, lovely, and place your foot over your left arm, both hands down, clasp with your left leg into your left arm. You can repeat the mimic with the slider. Inhale, exhale, push, lift, interlace your feet, extend and bend. Now we're gonna try to go back without touching the floor. So weave your right leg down, lean, bend, extend, and come back. Great job. Inhale here, exhale, tiger curl, foot to center, lower down, and vinyasa. Deep breath in, exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale, exhale, extend, half split. Rebend, pyramid pose. Inhale, extend, exhale, fold, and breathe. Walk to the right, open to Prasarita Padottanasana. Lower down and go onto your butt to Upavishta Konasana. Amazing. Okay, so this time is our last round. We're gonna try to do our full transition. So once again, remember, one side is probably better than the other. So try it on both sides and don't feel discouraged if it doesn't happen today. It happens for me sometimes, and other times it just doesn't work. So be grateful for where you are and what your body can do for you right now. Come into a more narrow V shape. Frame your right leg. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift, interlace, go into 8 angle. Lovely. And with your right leg in between, back, lean forward. And go back, chaturanga. Upward facing duck, downward facing duck. Amazing, we did it. Okay, so we don't want to waste any more energy, so come however you want back to our V shape. And now let's try to do our V shape to the front of the mat so that we end up aligned. Remember, And if you have more sturdy blocks than mine and you feel comfortable bearing your weight on your hands over your blocks, you can always use your blocks. They're gonna make the transition back easier, but you're gonna have to lift your hip higher to get it over your shoulder. So just have that in mind, and if you want to use your blocks under your hands, please feel free to do so. Okay, let's make our V shape with our left leg to the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale here to prepare. Exhale, lift, interlace, extend, and with the left leg back. Oh Jesus, go, look forward, lean. Inhale, exhale, back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And please give yourself a huge smile for making it through this class. I know it was hard. We did a lot of work, but we're done. So come up onto your tippy toes and roll forward into plank pose and lower slow, all the way down to your belly. Extend your legs back, arms back, and you can rest your forehead or your cheek on the mat, whatever is more comfortable for you. And breathe, rest, allow your body to reset. Watch how your breath starts to calm down your heart, your mind, and start to let go of the practice, of the expectations you had about it, and allow yourself a slight rest, feeling the whole front body in contact with the floor. If you placed one cheek down, change to the other side. And whenever you're ready, walk your hands to the front and place your elbows underneath your shoulders, lifting your chest up into Sphinx pose. Legs are long, extended back. Push your pubic bone into the floor and drag your elbows back, opening your chest, your belly, and breathe. If this is comfortable and it's enough stretch for you, stay here. If you want a bit more, open your hands to a diagonal. Inhale. Exhale, extend your elbows, coming more into a seal pose. You can stay here, this is more than enough. Or if you know you want or you need more, you can walk your hands back, opening the whole front body, keeping your breath steady, fluid. Inhale, And exhale slowly, lower down. Open your hands to each side of your shoulders onto your fingertips, forehead down. Inhale and start to roll your shoulders up and back, lifting your chest into a rolling cobra. And roll your shoulders forward and down, coming down. Last time, roll up and roll down. Make a pillow for your forehead and rest. Inhale, exhale and cross your right arm to the left underneath the left arm and cross the left to the right for a very brief delt stretch. Rest and breathe here. You can stay longer if you want to. Otherwise, slowly come back up and change sides. Left arm under the right. Walk, walk, walk. And now walk the right to left. And rest your chin over your right arm. Feel your heart rate coming down. Your breath starting to normalize. The heat starting to leave your body and dissipate into the air around you. Slowly come back up and lower forehead to the mat. Right hand out into a cactus. Left hand under left shoulder, bend left knee and roll to the right side for a pec stretch. Go as far as it is comfortable for you and breathe. Send your breath to your right chest to expand a bit more, to stretch a bit more, to relax a bit more. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, release, come back to center. Left side, left arm out into a cactus. Right hand under right shoulder. Bend right knee and spin. Open to the right side. And breathe into your left chest. Inhale. Exhale and come slowly back down. Lovely. Roll onto your back body. I'm gonna change so you can see me, but you can just roll all the way onto your back body. And rest. Plant your feet on the floor. Walk your feet close to your butt. Inhale here. Exhale, push through your heels and lift your hips up. Place your block on the low or the medium setting under your sacrum, this bony part below the low back. You can rest here if this is enough. If you want to emphasize the stretch on the hip flexor, hold your right knee into your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, extend your right foot up. Inhale. Exhale and start to lower, really slow, that right foot long to the front of the mat. elongating the front of your right hip flexor. If you need a bit more, you can hug your left knee in. And breathe. Send your breath to your right hip flexor, creating more expansion, creating a deeper stretch. Slowly replant your left foot and your right foot. Let's go to the other side. Hold your left knee. Extend your left foot to the ceiling and start to lower very slowly and very long your left foot to the ground. If it hits the ground and you want a bit more, you can hug your right knee into your chest or to your armpit. Slowly replant, right foot, left foot. Push through your heels, lift up, remove the block. Keep your hips up. And if you want, and you can, interlace your fingers underneath your butt and walk your shoulders together on the back body. Lift your hips up as high as you can while keeping your tailbone long to your heels. Exhale, slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll back down. Open your feet as wide as your mat and knock your knees into constructive rest. Breathe here. Wonderful. Now, you can choose any shavasana that you like. You can even go for a belly down shavasana. Or if you want, then you have a towel, a blanket, a jacket, or anything that you can wrap around your legs. Go for it. Building this little skirt around your legs. Point your your toes up to the ceiling and open your legs apart so that you feel tension along the towel, the blanket, or whatever you have around your knees. And slowly go back down and relax and observe how the skirt helps your hips to stay in a more neutral or slightly internal rotating position rather than falling out into external rotation, which we did a ton of in this class. Wherever you are, allow yourself to rest, to let go. Release all expectations, what worked, what didn't work. Just let it go. Enjoy these next minutes just with yourself, melting away and enjoying the peace of your thoughts, of your mind, after the hard practice you just did. Stay here for as long as you want. I will leave you to rest and to harvest everything that we did today. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I appreciate you. Namaste.